Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Day-Glo Buffalo and this is Let's Play Gemini Rue. When we last left off, we were breaking out together with Epsilon 5, now renamed Sayuri, which is fairly ominous considering that the girl that we found on Barracas has the same name, and Giselle. And we had just killed a medical technician and a guard, who were, however, they're wearing the same overalls as we are. It's not the way we need to... Oh, that's not the way we need to go. Okay. So, I was saying, they're wearing the same overalls that we are, so maybe Giselle's right. There are no actual guards. Got a magazine of ammo off of him. Nothing useful on him. Well, at least we got some ammo. Where the hell are we? What... Okay, there's a ladder. There's a console. Those are the controls for the reactor. Oops, sorry. Clicked off screen. Oh, we can just keep going.
What are we doing?
Escaping! Now get going!
Should we mess with the controls for the reactor? I don't want to mess with that, okay? Does he want to go down? The reactor's down there. I don't want to get near the radiation. Okay, well, that makes sense. It's just weird that they put it in there just for us not to go that way. Reactor hangar bay. Anything of use in here? Doesn't look like it.
Behind us!
Whoop. Whoa!
Run!
Use the stun settings, you morons. We want them alive.
So they took out Giselle? Not that she was, you know, the friendliest person or the most patient, but, you know, she was part of the team. She seemed to have some sort of plan. Ooh, there's a big fan. The door is supposed to lead into the hangar bay, so... it needs a key card. Maybe Giselle's got it? There's no going back now. I should ask Epsilon 5. Okay, that makes sense.
Where are we going?
Just keep running!
No. Oh.
Can you work that door?
I'll try.
What's with the big fan? Can we do anything about that? Nicely done.
They're right behind us. We have to hurry.
Can you work that door?
I'll try. 2 guards coming.
Get down. Probably doesn't want to get out of cover for as long as I'm pointing the gun at him. All right.
Hurry, they're coming.
Got it.
Run.
Maybe this isn't the same timeline. This is how Sayuri got out.
Tell me that gun was set on stun. Otherwise, you could have killed 2 of my patients now.
Of course it was.
That didn't sound like stun.
You didn't have to kill her. She didn't have to die.
She was going to escape.
I'm starting to think I shouldn't have let you out, Beta 2. Your old memory is giving you revenge fantasies. Bring him back to the rehab chamber.
Why?
We're going to erase his memory again. Speaking of which, why don't you go get Epsilon 5 already? The hangar bay is locked down.
Of course.
Delta 6. Delta 6. Time to let you free, I suppose. You've got to go out and see the world. I can't hold your hand forever.
Okay, I didn't get that last part. But apparently both Sayuri and Azrael are trying to get the same person out. Because that was all a flashback. That's how Sayuri got out, I think. And now they're both going back for Charlie, both Azrael and Sayuri, I think. And of course, I talked all over this supposedly very atmospheric scene here. So I ruined it, I'm sorry. Was nicely done from an art and composition perspective.
The mark on your hand.
What? What about it?
It says Epsilon 5, doesn't it?
Yes.
I heard they remove it during the surgery.
Well, if she escaped, she didn't get the surgery.
What's that?
It's our plan. So, I've pinpointed the coordinates of the asteroid containing Center 7 deep inside the nebula. It's going to be a pain to navigate, but we should be able to find it. Communications and sensors get knocked out from the electromagnetism, so we should be able to reach the asteroid undetected. Once we get within range, we can use the nebula as a screen and maneuver the ship under the backside of the asteroid where they don't have any sensors. Now, according to this blueprint, there's an exhaust shaft right here, which looks like our best point of entry. This would lead straight into the back maintenance sections of the station where they don't have any guards. Once you're inside, you can access terminal computers here and find out where your brother is, Azrael.
What if they've already erased his memory?
It says they store the memories of their patients on backup databanks. You can access those from the terminal rooms.
So you can find out who and where all the other patients have gone?
Yes, but I'm not sure if I would even want my old memory back if I were you.
And why is that?
Would you like to wake up one day and discover you were another person entirely?
No.
Sayuri, does this blueprint look familiar to you?
If it leads into the maintenance shaft, I know where to go.
Alright then, Matthias and I will stay on the ship after we dock. Then you, Azrael, and Sayuri can enter from the back.
Sounds good to me. I'll stay on the ship.
Okay, I'll start heading into the nebula now.
I was just thinking, what if Baldur...
Whenever you're ready, I'll start the descent.
What if Baldur is Azrael's brother? So... Oh, we're actually supposed to do something. Maybe?
You ready to go back to Center 7?
It's been a year. I can handle it.
So it's been a year and Charlie still didn't make it out. In a sense that not not so much breaking out, but he wasn't released, so he's still in there and still, you know, I guess, going through the cycle of training and getting his mind erased.
So why are you still here? I thought you had to go to Colony 4 with your family.
I will. I am. Just thought you could use a hand here. It's the least I could do after you guys helped me out.
Azrael sounds very confrontational. He sounds like he's actually accusing him. Why are you here? Like, instead of being thankful that he's trying to lend a hand. I don't know. I wonder if maybe this is all down to the dialogue not having been recorded, like, or actually the dialogue having been recorded individually, so the actors didn't really know how to play off each other or how to play certain scenes, maybe? That'd be down to the director.
We all here?
Yep.
There's 4 of us, you know, it's not that difficult to see.
Okay, I'll start heading into the nebula now. Hold on, this might get a little rough.
Maybe we should go sit down?
Warning. Hull temperature decreasing at rapid rate.
Are you sure we're gonna make it?
We should hold together.
We should! Okay, that's very comforting.
Warning. Deflection shields failing.
This doesn't sound good.
We're all gonna die!
We'll hold together. Azrael, look at that radar and update my position.
Which radar? This radar.
We're in the
Okay.
center of that crosshair, and Center 7 should be a blinking light out there. Can you see it?
Yes.
I've got a blinking light.
Tell me which way to go and keep updating my position.
So up, down, left, right?
Go straight.
Roger that.
The dot disappeared.
No, it's back.
The
It's right
nebula must
there.
be interfering with the radar. Just keep directing me as if the target is where it was.
Veer left.
Okay.
Veer left.
Okay.
Go straight.
Going.
It's not getting any closer to the center.
Veer left.
Right.
Why is it getting
Go
away?
straight.
Going.
Go straight.
Roger that.
Go straight.
Going.
Go straight.
Got it.
Go straight.
Roger that.
Veer left.
Right.
Veer left.
Okay.
Veer left.
Right.
Okay.
Something's wrong with the radar.
What are you talking about?
It's all staticky.
Well then, fix it.
Hit it. Hit it. Kick it. There we go. This is how you repair electronics, kids. No. Now we overshot.
Pull back.
Okay.
Pull back.
Going.
Pull back.
Going.
Pull back.
Right.
Pull back.
Okay.
Pull back.
Okay.
Pan right.
Roger that.
Pan right.
Got it.
Pull back.
Right.
Go straight.
Okay.
Come on!
Hold up. I got a visual. I'm gonna try to get under it before they can spot us.
Oh, this looks actually kind of nice, you know? All these clouds, the nice light. Doesn't seem nearly as, like, bumpy a ride as it seemed from inside the ship. So we there yet?
Did we make it?
Yeah, but I thought for sure we were spotted. Their sensors were right on us.
Maybe the radiation interfered with the signal.
Okay, Az, your go. Good luck. Find your brother. I'll keep an eye on the ship.
You ready, Sayuri?
Lead the way.
Alright. Do this. Anything in the lockers that we can get? No. I wanted to check our inventory, but we can only bring up the inventory if we click on something that we can interact with. So we got lockpicks, pistol, and communicator. So, seems good. Or you know what? Maybe Charlie is still in there after a year because, you know, he
Kate,
can't...
are you sure this tunnel is pressurized?
Yeah, it says so on the schematic. It leads straight into the maintenance shaft.
I was saying he can't pass his tests with a 4-pound weight instead of a gun. Maybe they still haven't noticed. Well, this should all look very familiar to Sayuri.
Do you know where we are?
I remember. We should go straight ahead to reach the computers. I think I can access the database in there.
Just find what you need and locate the cell my brother is in.
No, I don't think... Whoa! Stop him.
He's wearing a gas mask. His gas mask is punctured, so it's useless.
The hell happened here? Does it say stop him?
Where to?
Let's keep going right.
This doesn't seem very promising.
The piping leading to the light is electrocuting the water.
Can we shoot up the light? All right. So who is this guy and why is he wearing a gas mask? Maybe they had a rave party.
Those are the controls for the reactor.
How does he know that? And another corpse.
I think that's where the terminals are. Up there.
All right. He's wearing a gas mask.
They all seem to be. Well, at least the drainage system works. The blood seems to be, you know, going to the
He had a key card on him.
draining away to the grate. There's more. Can we use the key card on the door? Yes, we can. Oh, that's the brainwashing room.
The surgery chambers. This is where they would finish the rehabilitation. It ended with a memory wipe, and then a face transplant.
Camera's not moving.
I think it should open the next door. I don't know how to operate this.
Yuri!
Can you work that terminal?
I'll try. What's your brother's name? I'll try to find his cell.
Daniel Odin.
Okay. I'm scanning the station's manifest for life forms. That's funny.
What?
None of the station's crew are showing up on the list.
What about the prisoners?
Yes, they're here.
Is there
His name is Daniel Odin?
any crew?
Yes.
I don't understand. That can't be right. There's nobody here by that name.
Well, they couldn't have taken him anywhere else. Maybe they didn't update the database. Maybe he's not listed here, maybe on another drive.
I can look in the next room.
Let's go then.
Wait, I need to look up a different patient first.
Who?
When I was here before, there was a patient called Delta 6. He was the one who got me out of here.
File selected.
He
Delta
didn't
6.
escape with you?
Subject was contracted
He
by
was
the
shot.
Forest Mafia
I had to
be
leave him
trained as
behind.
an assassin
What did they
for
do to him
employment.
then?
I'd rather not think about it.
Subject file, Delta 6. Training began 22/28, November 11th, on schedule. Subject was trained in basic training and completed it December 7th, 22/28. Subject was given specialization training in armed weaponry. Subject attempted to escape facility by destroying maintenance access point 7C on December 18th, 22/28. Memory was re-erased and weapons training continued. A second escape with 2 fellow inmates was attempted 8 days later on December 26th, 22/28. Escape attempt was neutralized. Prisoner Epsilon 5 was reported missing and traced to Baracus. Prisoner Beta 7 was accidentally terminated.
5 continue down Drive 8, next room. I thought this was the future. Something like that wouldn't even happen today. Aren't they networked? Okay, this looks a little more ominous. A little more bloody.
Can you work that terminal?
I'll try.
Does it say anything? Anything about my brother?
Nothing. Still nothing here.
They've gotta have something. Something else.
Wait a second. They have a series of locked drives up ahead. They're in the director's office. We'll have to go there in person to access them. You want to check it out?
Let's go.
Wait a second. There's another file here on Delta 6. I want to check it out.
Time to retrain him. Again.
Would you rather let him take control of his own life and let him become a monster?
That's why we recondition them. They don't need a choice, because it will be the wrong one, so we make it for them.
Shouldn't we get ready for the face transplant?
Yes, Fred, of course. Did you finish programming his new past?
The construct finished hours ago.
And you put the failsafes in, right?
Do I look like I know how to do my job?
Just checking.
We should start the surgery.
You should. I told the client we would have him shipped to New Jupiter by tomorrow. He's supposed to arrive there with the new memory in place.
I'm gonna miss you, Delta 6.
He doesn't even know you.
I know him, and this is the end of him. His consciousness, his existence. He has a new identity now.
It says the director's office is ahead.
Let's go.
So he did graduate. Director likes to stay in the dark. Maybe he's Batman.
Azrael Odin. I never thought I would have to say that name again in my life. The little assassin who went out to be a big boy and work for the Barrio Kuden. But no. No. You had to screw everything up, didn't you? You know what happens when customers get defunct products? They get recalled. You know how? I put fail-safes in them. Fail-safes that when, by the flip of a switch, the product automatically comes back to me. You know, desirable objects, lost lovers, objects of power, missing family members. Everybody has something that they're willing to give everything up for and chase after.
Don't move.
You must know by now, don't you? Your name isn't Azrael. There's no such person as Azrael Odin. I created him. I programmed your entire past, your entire being, your personality. I made you think that you were Azrael Odin. But I'm happy to see you again, Delta 6. I've missed you since you left.
I'm not Delta 6.
How do you know that? How do you know who you are?
Matthias knows me.
You don't have to create fake people by themselves, you know that. I can just send them out in pairs, or triplets, or dozens. Just because you remember him, it doesn't mean he's real. Think about it, Delta 6. Any connections to your old life, any family members or loved ones who could identify you? They don't exist. And if they do, you don't remember where to find them, or remember when you last saw them. There's no one in this world who can identify you.
Azrael.
The past I created for you predetermined you into becoming an assassin. But for some reason, when we sent you out, you betrayed us, Delta 6. That wasn't supposed to happen. No, it wasn't. And I've spent the last 8 months trying to figure out why exactly did my predestination fail me? It never has before.
Azrael, he...
You know, I've had this theory about you. About why you totally flipped out and betrayed your fellow assassins and then turned yourself into the police. You might know a little bit about our operation here and how you're all designed to be programmed from a clean slate. Funny thing is, though, sometimes our patients don't turn out the way we want them to. You being an extreme case. Some of them just fail to function as their programmed roles. And you know why? I think it's because there's one section of the human psyche that we just have never deconstructed in our rehabilitation process. We call it the conscience. When you finally pull the trigger, maybe we haven't desensitized you enough to killing. Maybe we need to make you kill innocent men 100 times over, just like you did in your past. You remember it, Azrael. You remember what you did in the Gemini War. But sadly, the conscience isn't affected by memories. It's only affected by experience. Well, thanks to you, I've decided to integrate a new phase into our rehabilitation process. This is called deconstructing the conscience, and it will be starting on all patients, effective immediately. And you, Delta 6, will be the first test subject of this new phase. We'll have loads of fun, I'm sure. And you, Epsilon 5, what shall we do with you? Such an unexpected guest deserves some kind of recognition. Goodbye, Delta 6. Epsilon 5. It was a pleasure to see you both again.
So through all of this, she didn't recognize...
Oh, where am I?
Oh, so we're playing as... Is she still Sayuri? What are these white lines on the ground?
It's blank. There's nothing there. I don't see anything unusual. Looks like the toilets in the old cells.
But does she remember? They haven't erased her memory yet?
I can't see anything down there. It probably leads to the next cell. I can't use my mouth with that.
You could talk through it.
I don't see anything in there. Wait a second. I think I see some movement on the other side. It probably leads to the... Hello? Is anyone there?
Sayuri,
Kane?
where are you?
I'm in some kind of cell.
Same here. What happened?
I don't know. They got Azrael. I think they're going to rehabilitate him.
What?
We've just got to get out of here. Where's Matthias?
How should I know? He's the one who put me in here for all I know. Can you explain to me what exactly is going on here? Where's Azrael?
She just said.
He doesn't exist.
What?
He's not real. He's a rehabilitated patient who existed before in this prison. The director gave that patient the identity of Azrael and sent him out to be an assassin. But I guess Azrael joined you. So they hunted him down. They wanted to get him back here to change him again, to rehabilitate him.
Are you saying that there's no such person as Azrael Odin?
I don't know. Yes, I think so.
And I'm guessing that means his brother doesn't exist either. So if he's not Azrael Odin, then who is he?
I don't know. I think he was in Center 7 the same time I was. We called him Delta 6. None of us knew who we were.
But they have the memory drives here.
I know.
We'll get your memory back, don't worry.
We have to save Azrael first.
Alright, so we got Kane. And we've got Sayuri over here. And we have to find a way to get out of these cells. Considering that we don't even see the door because it's probably on the fourth wall that we're breaking to see inside. But anyway, I guess we'll do that in the next part. So for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or a comment below. Subscribe to stay up to date, and I will see you in the next part. So until then, have a good one.